안녕하세요. 기생충 해외 반응 3탄입니다. 기생충에 대해 세계적으로 이토록 대단한 반응이 나오는 데에는 연출, 촬영, 편집의 힘도 크게 작용했을 겁니다. 한국어 대사는 100% 전달하기 힘들겠지만 시각적인 것은 만국 공통이니까요. 실제로 아카데미에서 미술상, 편집상에도 노미네이트 됐었죠. 오늘은 해외에서 감탄하는 기생충의 시각적 부분에 대해 집중적으로 모아보았습니다. 선을 넘지 말라는 중요한 대사가 있는데요. 그 선은 놀랍도록 화면 곳곳에 숨어 있었습니다. 해외 팬들은 어디까지 그 선들을 찾아냈는지, 과연 우리보다 더 많이 찾아냈는지 한번 살펴보죠.
We have this shot. This line, created by two panels of window glasses, separates the common folks from the rich lady. The poor son and the housekeeper on one side, the lady on the other. Notice when the housekeeper wakes up the lady, how she seems very reluctant to cross this line. The line continues for the next few shots, slicing the screen in half here and here. And when they ascend the stairs, the pillar splits them still. Even when they are walking together, the line on the ceiling and the floor separates them. Finally, the son manages to impress the lady, and we have this shot. The camera moves, the sun crosses over. This line would reappear and disappear a few times, depending on whether or not the poor family is accepted into the rich household.
양진모 편집 감독은 미국 영화 편집자 협회상을 받았는데요. 해외 팬들은 편집 감독의 이름까지 알고 찬사를 아끼지 않으면서 기생충에 착착착 달라붙는 리듬감에 열광했습니다.
Even though Parasite's editing is invisible, it's still bold. In this scene, the editor tosses the 180-degree rule aside, instead opting to match cut between the two characters. But the rules are broken so deftly that it's never jarring. Editor Jinmo Yang has spoken specifically about his role in removing unnecessary scenes, and it really shows. Transitions like this one,
기정이가 그렇게 손재주가 좋다며? 포토샵 같은 것도 잘하고.
or this one,
만나보시겠어요? 근데 이 친구 약속 잡기 되게 어렵다던데.
are responsible for much of the film's efficient timing and pace that help it feel all the more intense and thrilling.
가난한 자와 부유한 자를 상승과 하강, 계단의 이미지로 그려낸 것은 누구나 아시겠지만 더불어 빛의 양으로도 나타냈습니다. 반지하에는 자주 들어오지 않는 빛, 박사장네 집에는 쏟아지는 빛을 해외 팬들은 어떻게 보았을까요?
For example, in this shot, the son character meets with his friend. See how both roads on screen are going uphill and they're meeting at the low point? The motif of high versus low is maintained even when the camera is leveled and static.
Throughout the film, the distance between the two houses isn't really illustrated. When the Kims walk, we don't see their journey, and when Ki-jung is driven home, we don't really get a sense of the distance or the elevation change. But when the Kims' plan goes awry, we do get to see the distance between the houses. And alongside that, we clearly see the descent. Every shot as the family runs from the park house to their own leads them downward.
And in Bong's films, the use of light is just as blunt and simple. Either there is light or there isn't. Not much nuance, but the intent is always clear. See, when the son heads out to the rich family, in this shot, he's quite literally walking into the light. And the light is so bright, it just floods the entire frame. How you don't even see the house at first. You just see the blinding light of a bright future.
영화의 미장센이란 눈에 보여지는 모든 것들을 말합니다. 소품, 세트, 그리고 또 카메라의 각도, 움직임까지도요. 철저하게 계산되어 만든 두 집의 세트와 다양한 요소들을 더욱 자세히 알아봅니다.
Each house features a prominent window. These windows are both slightly unusual in shape, similar to the shape of the film's own 2.39:1 aspect ratio. In a way, our screen is the window we, the audience, get to view these two houses through. And through careful cinematography, these two houses seem to face each other. The Kim's window is always shot from the right side of the room, and the Park's always from the left. It's subtle. In these early scenes, the Park's window is only really shown in the background, but it sets up a feeling that the Kim's house is on the left facing right, and the Park's house is on the right facing left. It's the same visual design director Bong Joon-ho used in Snowpiercer to illustrate class structure, with its lower class towards the back of the train and on the left of the screen, and its upper class to the front of the train and on the right of the screen.
특히 봉준호 감독은 장면과 장면을 끊기보다는 롱테이크를 선호하고 클로즈업보다는 뒷배경까지 모두 담는 것을 선호하는데요. 이러한 연출은 앙상블 연출이라고 불리며 살인의 추억에서 극찬받은 바 있죠. 기생충에서도 대부분의 장면이 롱테이크인데요. 우리는 롱테이크라는 것을 쉽게 눈치채지 못합니다. 왜냐하면 카메라가 계속 앞뒤 좌우로 부드럽게 움직이고 있기 때문이죠.
In your average Hollywood film, you might see this scene progress like this, cutting between angles. But Bong often uses longer takes without cutting. These takes rarely feel very long because they aren't static. Bong uses developing composition and camera work to incorporate wide, medium, and close-up shots into a single take. Bong's immaculate storyboarding and shot planning allows him to use camera movement and blocking in concert to help develop scenes. In the first half of the film, as the Kim family moves deeper and deeper into their con, the camera consistently, slowly pushes forward. This slow creep forward gives each of these moments a foreboding sense of progression towards something. Once the Kims achieve their goal and have status in the house, the camera stops moving forward. Movement forward and backward becomes much more static and is only occasionally used through the rest of the film to emphasize specific moments.
많은 분들이 기생충은 지극히 한국적인 영화인데 과연 반이라도 이해를 했을까 하는 우려를 하시는데요. 그러나 해외에서 더욱 깊이 파고들며 좋아하는 부분이 바로 이 놀라운 시각적 디테일들입니다. 봉준호 감독도 기생충이 빈부격차에 대한 이야기이기 때문에 보편성을 가진다고 하지만 그것만이 정답이라고 생각하지 않는다. 나는 이 영화가 아주 영화적인 방식으로 영화 그 자체로 어필했다고 본다 라고 말한 적이 있습니다. 기생충이 정말 이 정도인가? 왜 이렇게까지 좋아하는 거지? 하고 아직도 의문을 가지는 분들에게 이 영상이 도움이 되었으면 좋겠네요. 시청해주셔서 감사합니다.